I think the spot's right in the middle of the song, especially since this next song is called Doom Hammer. But yeah, this spot is a pretty good spot to start, do something alright. Actually, a lovely song. Two very lovely songs, Space Canoe and Hand Over Your Loot. Hand of Fate soundtrack, Hand of Fate 2 soundtrack, I suppose, is quite nice. Although there are a lot of these pumping, thumping songs, and there's a reason for that. It's a game about combat. It's a game about swish, swash, buckle, buckle, and it's a game about well, murder. Murder is quite frequent. I'm also regretting opening a window. First of all, because I feel like slowly the draft is going over my feet, and I'm not wearing any socks right now. I'll let you know. And second of all, somebody is doing something quite loud. Some grass might be getting mowed. That's weird. But those are only small things on the way to world domination. That's exactly what we're doing right now here. It's going to be world domination for sure. One game at a time. Let's maybe have a little like side note. It's going to be one game at a time. But still, Heckner, welcome to the stream. It's jam time. It's jam versus the backlog time. As you can see, there has been a lot of water has gone since I've started this challenge. I'm still going through it. At some point, there's going to be 200 games completed. I will be old and gray. I'm already getting gray, but I'm gonna still get it. Right, let me get off the wall, I suppose. Let me get off the wall and into the game. Is Hand of Fate anywhere near the launch thingy? I suppose it is. I suppose it is. Oh boy. Hey, you can see me a little bit better. If I almost stand on my toes, you can almost see me better. Interesting. Just quickly watching my OBS volume and everything. Alrighty, there it is. Gaze your eyes upon MCM2, who is in the chat. But gaze your eyes upon this, which is the main menu of the game, and that guy on the left is our character. So, first of all, second of all, and third of all, there are multiple things that are of all. Can't even remember if this is a good spot for me. We're gonna figure that out later. Let's bring those in. Let's start a timer, and let's remember where we were. So, last time we were here. Last time we were here, we're on this quest, and that quest was, if I'm not mistaken, we are acting. Feed your eyes upon this magnificent game. It is a great game. But last time we were here, we were doing a quest for the Thieves Guild, if I'm not mistaken. And in the Thieves Guild, an old guild leader is asking us to investigate who of his 3 closest assistants, I suppose, is going to kill him in 3 days. Because he has received a warning, and he knows that it's a person really close to him. Someone without an imagination, but someone who's pretty close to him. And so, I don't exactly remember. Did we do this? Also, yeah, I didn't remove the voting, so maybe we'll have one last day of this. But you can vote for a variety of things in the chat. Those can hinder me, and those can help me. I need a blessing, right? I need a blessing.
At least in potential.
Yes, grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright, so first we go here. I have quite a lot of gold, and I've been told at the start of this adventure that gold is important. Gold is needed to, for me to bribe, and in any other way to, not smother, that's not the word. Also, it seems like I need to post my stream on Twitch. Not on Twitch, on Twitter. I am on Twitch. There it is. So let me see. You and Rowena need to not travel far. Like we're currently with Rowena. There are 3 days, 3 people, and we're following each one of them on sort of like a shadowy mission. You and Rowena need not travel far before finding a gilded carriage trundling along an imperial road. The carriage is protected by a contingent of guards. I need to defeat everyone before the timer ends to impress Rowena. Yeah, let me actually switch because light weapons chances are not going to be the best. Oh boy. I don't have any good weapons on this mission. and I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what this mission was. It's exactly what this game was intending. Need about 90 gold for the gold token. I've already sort of failed, I think, the first mission. I really didn't learn anything about that guy. All right. Soldiers block all the attacks. So that's up. Controls. I don't remember the controls. Oh, A is to roll. Okay. Left bumper? No, that's right bumper. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not expecting the timer to really run down. Timer's somewhat generous, I suppose, but... Yeah, this is bad. Oh, wrong button. Where's the help? I swear to God, they're supposed to be helping me. Somewhere from the back. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Oh, goodness gracious. That's an overkill, okay. There might still be a chance, you know what? Oh, that's an unblockable attack. Ah, God. Okay, okay, there's still a chance. Oh. For seconds, if he doesn't block, he blocks. Oh, holy moly. I completely forgot my buttons at the very start, and I still was confused about what buttons I need to press. What was I playing? Well, I played a little bit of Breath of the Wild, but I can't, well, if you ask me right now, I generally don't remember what kind of controls there are in Breath of the Wild. I press buttons. At the very least, Rowena is impressed by my efficient fighting skills. She trusts me a little bit more. Alright, so it's like this thing. Open the garage door to see a woman dressed in silks and gems clutching her son. Please, she cries desperately. Take this gold, he's just a child. Well, the second thought, Rowena pockets the heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother and closes the door on them. I'll swear myself to secrecy. I need her to trust me. It's interesting, like, same thing was with the previous guy, and all of a sudden I can now ask her. She trusts me a little bit, but I cannot... The only thing that I could affect her with was this battle, basically. This battle and then me not telling to anyone. And I'm pretty sure with only those two things, she wouldn't tell me about her past, for example. She likes roasted apples. She has a family in the capital. Oh, jeez, I can't remember. There was something said about Ravenna about what she's very trustful, or like each one of the three persons has a trait, I suppose, that was relayed to me by Father Gulfrey. What do you think about Father Gulfrey? Sits in his finery counting coins. I expect he will do so until the day he dies. She considers you for a bit. I wouldn't trust him so much. He's in the guild of thieves just like us, after all. What if one of these people actually isn't going to kill Father Gulfrey, and we're actually helping him get rid of somebody that he just despises? Okay. One said that she was in the 3rd Legion for Empire and killed her captain. I'm pretty sure I've had that information before. Big goodbye. More fame. And yeah, I will recount the clues at some point. Or at least majority of these things sort of go together. Whoops. Well, thanks. That's that thing. Still no blessings. So going past. Again, those votes in the chat with quotes around them basically do nothing but give the dealer, that's the guy who sits opposite of me, it gives him a funny hat. Alright, we once again find Father Gulfrey and the Mulberry Inn. And yeah, tomorrow evening, he might die. For a brief moment, fatigue crosses his face. Father Gulfrey appears all at once very old. People will know who Assassin is before then. Why do you trust me? Even if you were to steal the ring from my hand, you could never truly be a part of this guild. No, you don't have the heart for it. But how does it... I mean, I'm assuming he does not trust... But he trusts me because I am not fit to be a thief. And since I'm not a thief, he trusts me. To get there, this game basically... Well, this game works simply. There is a map of cards laid down, as you can see down here. And I travel it just like any map. And every single card is an encounter or an event of some sorts. Some of them are combats. You've already seen one of them. Right now, there's just a little like a chat. And quite interesting. I wonder if there's going to be many more of these, because this is a very, very original way to make a mission. I don't remember, like, the first game was okay, but it was pretty much same old, same old. Go through levels, kill, go to the very end, kill the big boss. Here, it is looking much better, like this, the whole mission, the whole Thieves Guild mission. Already, like, heaps and bounds above what it was previously. Okay, I don't want to... the thing is, asks to borrow gold from the guild's coffers to bribe the suspects. Almost sounds like I'm still gonna ask. I cannot. I'd have to lie on the guild's records. All right. Okay. Born is going to pick up some lamps from Shipwreck Port that have been, let's say, repossessed from their owners. And yeah, once again, there's the map. There's where I need to go. Okay, and as it stands, I have a chance of winning some gold here and there. Suddenly, a tree falls across the path, blocking the way ahead. Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wielder's face obscured by the undergrowth. No, I'm not going to give them all my gold. And indeed, I'm suggested to have some blades. What's with this weapon? Riposte. Okay. Let's try and riposte some thieves. Did I equip? Yeah. And I just like the addition of this companion that you can bring on your adventures. Although it is micromanagement. Whoop. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing Y. Was this not a riposte? I swear to God. I might be doing riposte wrong. I block, then I immediately do crap. I block and then immediately do an attack. I'm assuming that's not a riposte then. Does the timing really need to be super duper precise? Oh, wrong button. Oh, right. Do my super attack. Oh, no, no. No, man, that doesn't work. Press is block and attack. Okay, so let's see if my numbers increase, because I felt like I was blocking. So I block, they recoil. I'm gonna check it, or at least try it slightly differently, perhaps, if my numbers did not decrease. With coverage subdued, the thugs plead for their lives. Please, for pity's sake, we only want to feed our families. What else would you have us do? Give them gold and let them free. I don't think so. I can let them go free, as such, but I don't want to give them the gold. They will spread the worst of mercy. No recoiling. Oh, so yeah, so I'm doing this wrong. I was always thought, so I block and then, while they're sort of recoiled and vulnerable, that's riposte. And it isn't, yeah. But then again, I could give them gold. That would be the best, the most lawful good thing to do. But you may, well, I know that I will need gold to make progress in this challenge. And also you said like 90 gold is needed for hitting gold on this challenge. goblins.
It's not too late to plan better.
Oh boy, okay. And again, Thieves Guild. Alright, so let's try it out. My Thief's ring, again, helps, so that's good. Hey, Grimtides, welcome! You're just in time for us to fight some... Oh, no, he's here still. Ah, crap. Where's the other one? Okay. That guy doesn't even have gold on him, so... Although it said, I think, that they are going to alert the camp or something. Oh, missed. Okay, so let's see. Let's wait for their attack. Okay, that guy's dead now. I was going to sacrifice your buddy. Okay, timing was wrong. Okay, so last guy. Well, let's try it on the last guy. Ah, got it. Oh. Two last guys are really trying to be annoying. Yeah. Maybe we'll have to wait until really next time. But yeah, going back to that point, again, I could have given them gold, but I just don't feel like it was necessary in that situation. And they still gave me fame, so yay, I suppose. You take back the Thief's Folly from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do with a splutter, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you. Giggling, it escapes into the forest. Alright, I need to also keep an eye on my health. Alright, do I even have a hat? I don't think I have a hat. Slaughter's Diadem is good on challenges, on precision gambits. 6 defense. 10 defense. And this is also good, I think. Although, I think all of these levels are incredibly linear, so... Still, I'm going to be sort of opening them all. What about the mask? Interesting. A mask. A light helm that obscures wearer's face. And then from the Frontier Barbet, it doesn't like have that description. I wonder if that makes any difference. We might be fighting against the Empire after all, so I'll see. Oh, this is also nice. Some extra food. And arm wrestling, which I think is... Ooh, okay. Again, I don't think I'm losing anything. I'm not losing anything when I lose this challenge, so let's try again.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
No, as you can see, I'm not their master for sure. Wow, this is horrible. I mean, no, I can just... There's no way. I need 14 and I need 8 on his extra die, so no. Well, again, as I said, I don't lose anything. Maybe I even gain, like, yeah, I even gain 10 gold. Description is just for flavor. Right. It's fun. I take a lesser reward for losing, so... that's just fine.
This will not be
great.
the last time you tread foot in places others fear, I suspect. If indeed you do so.
Let's leave. And... Don't think I need it right now. Controllers always have the worst dice luck? Interesting. Hey, some life will be very helpful. You travel to Shipwreck Port by a wagon. Ride in relative silence till Borden turns to you and asks, quite seriously, "What do you think of the boss?" I'll tell him the Father Godfrey's hard to read. Oh, he trusts me a little less. Well, snap. At the port, you're approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Borden goes to him, give him a sack of gold, presumably payment. The usually pale pirate shakes his head. No. He pulls out a rusty bucket and a sword. "I want blood. Theirs." Borden looks at you expectantly, as if you shouldn't protest. That makes it more accurate at that control, the dice. Can I just, like, drop them? with the mouse. Because I'm not exactly sure what kind of control I can get. I know that you can be... at very least, it's not like Gwent in Witcher 2. No, not Gwent, just the dice games in Witcher 2 when you can actually throw the dice away from the board. And I think that almost forfeits your turn or something. I can drop them. Okay. Just that. I haven't tried out. So far, again, dice, game of luck. I've just been rolling them. Straight up. Okay, I can still heal. That's not a problem. Max life. Injury pain. Yeah, alright. Trust me a little more. Retrieve the disgrace of stolen lamps and pile them onto the wagon before setting off. When you arrive at the drop-off point, Borden is seized with a sudden emotion. I'm sorry I asked you to give blood. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? Like a normal... Well, I mean, he's a horrible person. But... okay. He's quite a terrible person. I feel like if I said I will comfort him, it's gonna end up worse. Okay, just a game. Okay.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
There was a good chance. Boom.
Breathe. You have done well.
He trusts me a little bit more. Alright, well, good sir, what do you think of Father Gulfrey? The boss always makes sure we get our cut. Also, nice hat. You can ask for any better, really, in a guild of scoundrels like us. What do you like the most? Oh, blackberry tart, or maybe apple tart? Boredom begins to sweat, seemingly from the pressure of the question. That is very suspicious. Okay, Borden, you are, I'm gonna bribe him with 8 gold. Nervously takes the money. Alright, that works.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Borden looks sadly to the ground. She left me for a traitor. Okay, I'm not sure if that is important, honestly. Alright, let's once again ask him about whatever I was just asking him about. Also works. I'm not sure if there's any other way I can control the dice. I think I can only just like move them in one plane, forward and back, left and right, and then I can throw them. All right, so Borden said that he was a farmer. His wife left him for a trader. He likes blueberry or apple tarts, and he was incredibly nervous at the question. And yeah, it seems like it is the finale, basically. I'm gonna do one last thing. I think I need to camp. I need to cook some food. Easy on, hey? What if can I sell anything? Actually, I have a frontier barbet. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is the final challenge. This is like the final day. And so I can sell that, this and that, and frontier barbet most likely. It's armor though, so you can throw in a 180 half circle or so. Okay. I'm sure if, like that can affect if I throw to the left or to the right. Maybe. Yeah, I don't even eat. This is again against the spirit of blind playthrough. But will I need gold after this point? Because as I've been told, they said you'll need gold to bribe people, all the kind of jazz. But I've been on my 3 missions. Okay. And will I need more than, or when you said, will I need 70? Will I need 70 gold or 80 gold past this point, or can I have less? Because again, I can potentially sell my helmet. That's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna ask. Otherwise, this is not a blind playthrough anymore. I mean, it could be even worse. I could have like min-maxing. Does not matter. Okay. I'm gonna. Mostly I want to heal. That's what I want to do. Cardinal Blade, I know what you do. He's gonna heal. I'm not sure if we're gonna need to fight, but I'd rather heal myself just a little bit. Oops, that's a little bit too much. Well, sorry, let's review clues. So Galfrey said, Borden worked for him for a long time. Borden needs to be drunk. Rowena worked for a long time. She was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. She killed the captain there. She always tried truth for money. Grindon also worked for him for a long time. Grindon makes wild accusations when drunk, so we should not trust him when he's drunk. I think he was drinking. Okay, so Godfrey said the assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. So it's not, I'm assuming it's not Rwanda. Or Rowena, rather. So she said, yeah, indeed she was in the third Legion of the Empire. Quick back. 3rd Legion of the Empire, okay. Borden said that his wife left him for a traitor. And then he wasn't sure about the apple tart. And no, I got wrong buttons. Wait a minute. Haven't I not? Oh darn! Haven't I not worked with Grindon just yet? Oh, I may have messed it up just a little bit. 10 damage, yeah, that's a lot.
Starvation has been the end of many adventurers.
Imagine as I die from lack of food. I did Grindon. It was not on the list of like things to. I have not found anything about. I have not found anything about. Okay, if I'm for Galfred, his usual place next to the fire. As you see yourself opposite him, you notice he looks distinctly calm, despite the foretelling of his death tonight. Which Borden, Wen, and Grindon roaming about the tavern. Find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. However, I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you accuse one of my silencers wrongly. Red candle upon the fireplace, burn stall. Well, let's talk to Father. Advise you not to waste your time. I have a very personal stake in your prompt success. Yes, you do. So once again, it was when the red candle's flame burns out on this his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. So Borden, or the guy we just went with, was a farmer. Brendan was a soldier in the 3rd Legion. We don't know anything about Brendan, or whatever his name is. Grumbum? Plumbum? We don't know who he is. So the false priest might even not be the Father Galfrey, but again, Father Galfrey, he is a priest. Wait a minute, wasn't there a different... I swear to God there was like 5 questions. I don't have to ask how to gather information. They need gold, they'll spill secrets with a drink. What if I stand with the guard of him all night? They will merely kill me another day. Yep. Alright, let's finish asking questions. I don't think I have... Oh, sorry, it was here. These were the 5 options. Oh, but honestly, out of all people, Borden seems to be the most suspicious one. Ravenna seems to be the most trustful one, although she did kill her captain. And then I have no idea about Grindon. Yeah. Borden worked for a long time. Borden will spill more truth when drunk. When she wasn't there. And Grindon makes wild accusations when drunk. Okay, so the drunk accusator is not on the list right now. I don't know. I mean, Borden the most suspicious. Grindon the least I know about. So it's a choice between Borden and Grindon. Okay. Let's drink with him. Borden looks happy to be offered. I'll have a mulberry wine then, if you're offering. Oh, okay, that was a risky go. Oh, I should have picked that other mask that was slows the pendulums down. Darn, if only I knew. Drunken Borden pulls your clothes and whispers fearfully. Don't let her hear this, but the Red Header's ruthless. She infiltrated the 7th Legion as an Empire soldier for 6 moons and killed her commander in cold blood. She killed her captain, and that was a 3rd. Well, thanks, MCMT. Indeed, that would have been against the blind playthrough unspoken rules. So thanks, do appreciate it. Again, for everyone who has played this game, I do understand how sometimes it might be hard to just, oh, well, do this. Okay, so, Borden was, I think Borden was, yeah, so the drunk accuser is the other guy, Grindon. So I think it's Borden after all.
The table has changed, yet the stakes remain the same.
I'm gonna accuse Borden.
Or death.
I have uncovered the assassin. Borden's nervous demeanor disappears in an instant. Grinning, he draws his blade. I've made a grievous mistake, mercenary. Borden rallies some guild minions. Wait, why am I fighting alone against him? That makes no sense. Surely Rowena and Grindon should be helping. I mean, supposedly Father Golfrey is just, he's old and counting coins, but... Nice hat though, sir. Nice hat. Father Golfrey, faithful servant. Okay. Yep, wrong button. I'm gonna die. Okay, oh god, my guy's already down. Nope. Up, wrong button. No, I clicked the attack almost immediately. It's still not enough, so there needs to be more. Oh, no, wow. 15 HP. Crap, okay. I cannot press buttons that quickly. That's a problem. Oh, I interrupted his attack. That was swell. No. Oh, God. Not what I wanted. Oh, okay, so last guy. Before we tackle the boss. Now my guy missed. Okay. Got a super attack. Ooh, that was dangerous. Ooh, that was dangerous. Ah, shoot! He was one hit away. I went too hard. No. Riposte is when they have their green icon still. So wait a minute, do I need to block?
Once more. Fortunately, this is but the lesser game, and we can try again.
Okay, I'm assuming, well, a couple of assumptions. I can obviously replay this, but darn. I'm gonna block an attack. Riposte when they, oh. I think the moment I block their attack, the green icon disappears, doesn't it? Alright, I'll have to pay attention again. So. I'm assuming that the assassin's gonna be different. Otherwise, it would be pretty uninteresting to play this challenge again. Okay. So I need a blessing. I don't think there is a blessing to gather. No exchange is trade equipment. As we found out, I don't really have much. I can grab one of these, I suppose. There's also trade blessing. Bridge skirmish honestly sounds like it's... I mean, they're unknown, so I wouldn't know. This gives a bunch of fame. Let's grab Palace's Armory. Palace's Armory sounds like something we can get an equipment from. The rest can stay, I think. Equipment. I think I'm gonna stay with whatever I have. Yeah, the Lord's Diadem gonna be useful if there's gonna be more of those challenges. Billy clubs are also nice. Okay, let's go. And obviously I will be on the lookout for trying to figure out how this challenge works. Oh, not challenge works, how a riposte works. Because then, like, to press Y to block and then to press X at the same time. It's almost the same problem I have in Rocket League when I play.
Callus is done with the game. He will have made changes, that is certain. How these changes will impact, I know not. I have tried to anticipate him here as I train you. I have built as many different scenarios as I can muster. You must be ready when we arrive.
Well, pretty close to at the same time, and that is hard, knowing how buttons are located. Well, again, I'm trying to do one right after the other, but the speed at which I'm doing it doesn't seem to be working. So I'll try to be even faster. Keep an eye on it. So yeah, as I thought, the new assassin has been determined, and the tale begins. Indeed, the suspect is one of his own. One of the three personal silencers of Father Godfrey, Borden, Rowena, and Grindon. They left him a note about that says, when the red candle's flame burns out, the same red candle that burns in his room. On his last evening at the Bulmery Inn, where we always come back at the end of the mission, the false priest will have his sins appeased. Okay. So, who are you? Father Godfrey. There was a note. Borden has worked for a long time, and Borden will spill more truth when drunk. Rowena was in 3rd Legion. She always will tell the truth for money. Maybe she wouldn't if she's the assassin. And Grindon makes wild accusations when drunk. Oh yeah, right click, left click. That's would be much easier. I might at some point try and do a mouse. All right. I still don't know how Malclips has stuck me into this. That's for sure. And hey, Captain Cassius again. You're kidding me. A drunkard claps her back in an Imperial Tavern. You're the mercenary who made a brilliant remark about Emperor's white forehead. What a lark. Before he can respond, he's pushed aside by the furious captain. Again. You again. Yada yada yada. Same thing again. Knowing that he's the captain of steel, I do need my sword. I'll accept a duel. Everyone loves Cassius. Poor guy, we're just destroying his life. Poor guy. Very drunk, yeah. Keep forgetting that part. Oh, that was a great attempt to riposte. That was a great attempt at dodging the bullet as well. God, can I not lose all my HP at the start of the battle? At the start of the challenge, even. Well, this is going to be a quick end then, too. There's like, honestly, there's not enough time for me to do this. Yeah, and like, also in an effort to watch, I'm trying to do like multiple things at the same time. Nope. Ah, God. I only have 3 buttons. Right now, in this battle, I have 3 buttons, and I still managed to misclick them all. Lost 50 HP on this one guy. Enough. I don't have time for this nonsense. Alright, well. Thanks for that, though. That comes very in handy. Alright, what do we have? Have we not unlocked something? No, I think we're good. Yeah, I think I'm good on shield. Food. Chances are I'm gonna need food at some point. Oh boy, and I don't have no gold. I could have used a little bit of that gold, but I don't have it. So let's go grab me 3 more food. And with the next bonus, that should be alright. I do not have any more stuff. Hoblins. Even ambushed. Oh, okay. There's nothing to really steal, honestly. I might. They don't give me a chance. Can I riposte with every weapon, including my sword right now? Because maybe I don't even need to try. And as it stands, I don't think goblins have anything on them right now. They might have their own spoils, but they. Oh, that was a riposte. I finally made a riposte. Look at me. Look at me go. Finally was quick enough to make it. But boy, you really need to be fast. Oh, there it is. Yeah, another one. Smack. You knocked my friend down. Wow. Yeah, that is fast. All right, at least I know. Oh, wow. Okay. Now I'm really anticipating this. It has become easier. Oh, that was good. Invulnerability frames. Goblin will escape, but that doesn't matter. Oh, is it really actually? Do I actually only need to kill the guy with the sack? It doesn't seem like there was any bad effect from me not killing him by the timer. Every weapon except heavy. Gotcha. Alright, so I seem to have finally gotten at least small hang of it. I just need to anticipate it. I need to immediately anticipate. I need to press attack. Yeah, I do need to kill the goblins, but it felt like I didn't kill the final goblin before the timer ran out. It might have been really close. I'll take the Burbot. I'll take the food. Enter the inn. 3 days until the assassin comes for him. 3 days, 3 suspects, and 3 days to uncover the liar. The blow the horn around important vanished. Okay, so I might have just sort of not gotten to that point. Okay, assassins indeed will always lie regardless of their personality. We know that. Okay. I can kill him until I reach the portal. Gotcha. Okay, let's go with Borden again. Borden was fine. There's the guild. Again, I can just travel. Deadly Forest. Camp on the fringes of the forest. Oh boy. Oh, this could have been actually a great roll. Let's try. Darn. 6. I need a 6. Yes! Wow. That was good. What are we playing for? Set up a camp and clearing on the forest. The night is uneventful. Before dawn, Colbjorn wakes you in a hushed voice says, "Come." The man has returned safely from the forest. For midday, you hear the woodcutter's jovial whistle again. He has returned with a large bundle of dark black wood on his shoulder. Make your way to greet him.
Nicely done.
Nicely done indeed. Although my companion won't be available for a while now. Goblins again. I swear. Too early. Keep exploring. Arm resting. Some gold would be very much welcome. Jesus, what is it? Okay, maybe it's my luck. I've done twice only, but if I really squeeze my dice against the limit, it seems to be helping. They're not, well, I mean, or at the very least, I see what's on the top of the dice, and then almost the same falls on the dice. It might be just bias. All right, 10 gold, something. All right. Do not care for the goblins. Keep exploring. there's the food from the vote. Again, very helpful indeed. I'm proud to be working under Father Gulfrey. Borden is happy to hear that. When I'm are asked for a payment, I'm gonna give my blood. Thankfully, I'm helpful. Healthy, rather. Helpful? That could be a word. Helpful. I'll attempt to comfort him. I think that worked last time. Oh boy. Okay, can I do this on this go? No. Success.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Okie dokes. What do you think of Father Godfrey? The boss always makes sure we get our cut. What's your favorite food? Don't tell me you're the assassin again, Borden. I'll be very disappointed if you're assassin again. We told you off last time. We almost killed her last time. And you're an assassin again? His wife left him for a traitor. If you believe that swing is hard, he would be wrong. I mean, that swing is... I mean, depending on what you hit, there were, like, I remember there being, like, tiniest of the targets. And obviously, at the very least, the swing, you can wait until you are absolutely sure you can hit it. With dice, who knows? It isn't a game of chance, it's a game of skill. And I think that's the only game of skill, honestly, in all the little mini-games. You're a farmer. Bid goodbye. Alright. So, we don't really know. But he once again... Maybe the thing about the apple tart, blackberry, blueberry, blackberry, whatever tart is actually a red herring. It just so happened that last time he was indeed the assassin. Enter the inn. We came into Mulberry Inn. We sat right next to Father Gulfrey. I'm not dead. Indeed, the job was okay. Let's go and jump with Rowena. What was she doing? Oh, we were robbing a cart. Or not a cart. Why don't you half skill, half luck? Yeah. You can be skillful at that. But still, like, when it's moving so fast that you cannot even catch it. There isn't such a... Well, in the swing, there isn't such a thing. Right, so kidnapping. The child of Lady Fielding as a journey to the capital. Same thing, there is a meeting point and there is the actual event. I would assume Mulberry is here. Yeah. Keep exploring. Goblins. I swear to something. Was there a point... At some point we talked with Father Gulfrey about the goblins ambushing us, and then he gave us that Thief's Folly ring. Maybe it's gonna be later. Oh, too many things happening at once. Up, come back. Yep, come back. No, he's too far. Boast. I'm getting better. Okay, there goes he. And the rest, let's just be patient about this. Oh, that was a nice swing. Oh boy. Let's not do that though. I said, let's not do that. Wow. Nope. Oh, thank God there is that bit of invulnerability. I love it. I saved my bacon like 5 times already today. And there I can roll away, so again. That was good. After the first job that I can get right. Okay. Yes, that would be helpful. Otherwise, I cannot even dodge these goblins. Unless I immediately go for the finale. Yep. Let's find some more stuff. Mercenary Garb was... Charge Bash causes stun to a single target. Again, Charge Bash causes stun to a single target when activated. Oh, Bash, so I just press B. Causes brief stun to thieves who hit the player with melee attacks, that also is useful. And Tight Pockets is also incredibly useful, so I'm gonna grab that, because my current thing is...
How appropriate.
Nothing. Indeed, how appropriate. Can I... Yeah, I can even wear it, so fantastic. And a 10 food and a good fortune. I am rich. I'm gonna assist the distressed woman. Fantastic. I'm gonna reroll those dice, although that might be a little bit risky. Yeah, cannot do anything about these dice. 14. Fantastic. Thank you. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. This is not as helpful as you would think it would be, but it'll still work. Yeah, especially since my hat also reveals the encounters. Full health as well, so yahoo. Billy clubs. I might even be although no. Buying that. Everything that offers me to buy a weapon, sorry, not a weapon, an armor. Oh, sorry, no, I don't have a Berserker's Creed. I have Mercenary Garb. My bad. Wait, what? I did. Also, I just pressed leave when I didn't want to press leave. Never mind. I thought I said I did something wrong. Never mind. Well, I don't think we really needed that shop anyway. Alright, so let's try out these ripostes. Ripostes. Rip-osts. And of course, a new hat for a guy. Stop it with the bombs. Oh god, I can interrupt his second attack as well. Wow, I can be really fast with this. Okay, that was too slow. That was indeed too slow. Come here. Just slowly crawling back. Nope. Jesus, one blows fire, the other one drops a bomb. Right. Yeah, it changed. So I didn't imagine that. I saw one and I thought, okay, let's double check. Was it right? Was it wrong? And then it changed. Again, I could have maybe used the diadem. Do I need fame at this point? I don't think I even need fame at this point. So I can ask them for their spoils. I still gain fame. Gain max life, I'll take that. I'm not sure how the thieves can... what was in the spoils that gave me longer life, but not complaining. Right. In Arena, we find the carriage trolling the blah 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 road. Heavy weapons. Really? Don't I? Loader's axe. Hello. As I've been told, the heavy weapons do not have riposte. So it's roll, bash, and swing is the options that I have. And after this battle, it's breakdown. Also, I don't think she actually was helping me that much last battle. Oh, it's timed. Also forgot. Oh, that guy's almost dead. And that guy's almost dead. Oh, that guy is dead. Yep. Don't need any help here. Oh, there she is. Well, she's actually pretty hurt. Oh, I think the range guys. Focus her. Yeah. Can't do anything about that, honestly. Unless I focus the ranged folks first. Alright, that was okay-ish. Passable. She's impressed. She trusts me a little more. And indeed, once again, we rob the carriage when it takes the gold. So ourselves secrecy. So what do you think of Father Golfrey? Indeed, he just sits in his fire and recounts his coins. I wouldn't trust him so much. What's your favorite food? Roasted apple? That was the same as last time. What about your family? You have family in capital, you do not talk about them. And what about your past? Yeah, same again. Captain of the 3rd Legion. Bid goodbye. So again, Rowena seems to be in the clear. I think we will find out like in the finale. Another hat, and let's enter the inn, and let's take a pause. So, folks, gonna see you once again in 5 minutes or so. Refill our drinks, stretch. I'm definitely gonna stretch and find myself a small snack in the kitchen, and then more of Hands of Fate going your way. So, please observe this menu. Please enjoy this music in the background, and once again, see you in 5. That's another very beautiful music. Music, just a singular music now. That's a very nice music. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Jam versus the Backlog. Hi, I'm Jam. What you can see in the background right now is indeed the Backlog. It's Hand of Fate 2, and I'm doing this mission again because I'm a silly goose. So, we are on a mission to find out amongst the Thieves of Guild who is the assassin who's about to kill the head of the guild, Father Golfrey. Once again, we enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Golfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. We sit down across from him. Indeed, tomorrow evening he might die, but we don't know. Really haven't done 2 already? Just in case. He trusts us. Just have to double check. Nope, still cannot give me gold. Let's go with Grindon. So once again, Grindon is the drunk one. Or rather, when he drinks, he tells a lot of really weird things. And this was one of those. Last time when I played this, I did not make that challenge at all. I messed it up horribly.
Friends in high places will take you far these days.
Okay, I'm indeed hunting thieves. Take a bit of clips. How much? 20. I think 20 is cheaper than I was asked to.
No better
recently.
way to enforce justice than force. All law follows from might.
Neat. Let's try this. It's an anti-thief weapon. It's nice to see a mercenary taking the time to sort out those lowly thieves out. The Emperor can use all the help they can get.
A game of chance or two,
Okay.
perhaps.
I love this one. Berta's betting house. It's a lovely place. Like, Berta is a lovely old lady. And we approach the stall behind the table. And behind the table is a little girl practicing on a poorly tuned violin. There's, welcome, have a seat. Do try the spice cakes. I baked them this morning. So if I'm not mistaken, I should be pretty okay-ish with dice. Let's bet 13 gold. And yeah, it was weird, like double or nothing. I need to roll low, and then on the very last roll high. 14 is a horrible roll for the first one. Beating 14 is going to be a mess. I think the second roll. Well, I mean... boy. Well, this is a risk, but I need to take this risk. I'll have to upset the die, but... I can fail the second roll. Shoot. I shouldn't have asked him for... Yeah, I felt like that, but then again, why am I even doing the second roll then? Okay, 14 in the last one. Well, it's doable. 2 6s and a 2, right? Or 2 5s and a 3, almost. Okay, let's... How do I... I wish I knew how to quit you. 5. Pooh. Okay, let's not play this game anymore. Let's not play this game. It's too scary. Let's play cards. I haven't tried. Let's bet 4 gold. No idea. Okay. Well, standard card game. Let's leave. Better to insist on pressing a few roasted chestnuts in your hand before you go. What a lovely place. We need to return again at some point. On this one, yeah. This one I'm actually quite interesting. What do you do? Palace Armory.
Ability continues to reward itself, and the rich become yet more wealthy.
I'm assuming fame will be needed. Palace Armory is holding special promotion for nobility. The guards bow to you as you enter. Welcome. You'll be pleased with what we have in store for you today. A fee of 10 gold is required to enter our promotion. How much is that one worth, Brian? The storeman asks his assistant. Its value is 20 gold. May continue to draw, but if your next item is of lower value than the previous one, you'll leave with nothing. Or you can walk away at any time with what you got. The choice is yours. I'm going to leave with my equipment. I'll like the Gambler Jewel. Yep, +2 to final score during Dice Gambits. Heck yeah. And honestly, I don't like goblins.
Did you understand the stakes you'd one day play for? You were
this guy.
rifling through the pockets of unruly bondsmen.
Why are you so judgmental, man? Come on. Sheesh. Alright, so this was a card game. I could use a card guy in this, but there are card games, there are dice games, there's the pendulum one. You're gonna need help in all of them, and you can't. Other than there's some items that help it. Alright, Reeve, the person who was about to rob, is talking to the shop owner, who says, and supposedly the taxes are not right, but Reeve is trying to sort of arrange a bribe in the form of a rug. And while Reeve is distracted, we're gonna steal. Right, the trick is to know when to stop. But as our partner, don't remember if he has a name or not, as he says, know when to stop, but if you're good, you don't have to stop. And as Reeve continues to haggle, we put the hand into the pocket. First one, incredibly easy. Second one, okay, and now always a little afraid. Third one, it becomes hard. No, unfortunately I failed. How dare you! Unfortunately, we drop all the spoils and we do get damaged. I'll have to try again. This is not not inherent, but God, there's a better word for that. Intrinsic to this adventure, so we can try again at any point later on when we are a little bit better. Goblins, no, death at the Mulrian. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, just in time. You almost dropped that vote just in time. With a shout, Grindon signals your arrival at Castle by Moor Hammerlake. You find some long grass and settle down for a day. Despite being a stakeout, Grindon happily talks quite loudly. You know, my sources tell me the lady inside is wanted for high treason. He suddenly pulls out a bit of charcoal and paper. Would you like my autograph? Say yes. He tucks it lovingly into your hand. Time passes, but nobody leaves or enters the modest castle. I say, who are you anyway? Grindon retrieves a boiled sweet from a paperback and pops it in his mouth. I've not seen you around before. I am a new recruit. Oh, really? I heard we didn't need any more recruits. But we're struggling to feed the mouths we have already. Tell me, when did you get recruited? Not the shoes of Father Gulfrey. I stole the stars from the sky and put them in his eyes. The gaudy thief blushes. Interest us a little bit more. Little else happens during stakeout. You spend most of the time watching a dog sleep. Before you head your separate ways, you take the chance to question Grindon. What do you think of Father Gulfrey? A doddering old fool. I'm surprised he hasn't already been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. Hubris, man. Hubris. He's gone soft in his old age. The other day, he let one of the rabble go free after they mocked up a job. No thumbs, chop tough, nothing. Oh, interesting. Actually, last time he didn't answer me this question. A sugar spun swan is his favorite thing. What about your family? Who needs a family when I have so many devoted followers? I can almost imagine him. And what about your past? Well, he used to be a famed actor, but that was a while ago. Well, we learned something about Grindon. Alrighty, well, we've learned all... Well, I mean, it's not all we could. But here is the final stakeout.
Expend the effort to save him and watch thousands wail as they lose their hard-earned wealth.
And they're in. Yeah, once again, we find Father Godfrey at his usual place. He is calm, but he might be dead tonight. Alright, find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. Let's see. As the red candle upon the fireplace burns stall. So, once again, I'm going to approach Borden. I'm going to drink with Borden. Jesus. Pretty sure I've done this like first swing. Yeah. Borden. Sweetie. We almost killed you last time. You were an inch away from death. One hit away from death. You're an assassin again. You could have switched with someone. Ask for Wenna, perhaps, no? Jeez. But no. Borden's nervous demeanor disappears in an instant. Grinning, he draws his blade. You have made a grievous mistake, mercenary. Billy Claps will be nice, I think. Let's try this again. This time with full HP, a lot of max HP as well. And hopefully a little bit of better performance from my end, because last time was horrible. Last time I made a mess out of the cell. Yeah, faithful servant, my butt. Oh boy, this is sensitive like heck. Oh, Jilly! That didn't work. Okay. Wow, that's actually a lot of damage on these guys as well. Wow. If anything, I love these weapons just for how cool they look. Ah, I got bait. He dropped my attack. Smack, 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 smack. Right, what do you have? Nothing. Oh, okay, he has something. Primarily keyboard balance game. I wouldn't tell. Interesting. I've always considered it to be a gamepad game. Again, the only reason for that is I started playing it, the original one, with that. As the violence subsides, you realize the Father Godfrey is standing next to you, eyeing Borden's body glibly. Glibly? Such a shame. Thank you for your service. He places a heavy bag of gold in your hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace. Oh, I now understand what you meant by you need like 60 gold to, like, whatever the amount of gold was to get a gold one. I need to get all the clues. He places a heavy bag of gold in my hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace.
There is still a chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
Oh. Ooh, I did. Oh, interesting.
More cards, more choices, more tokens to unlock.
Oh, no, it's still the same thing. It's still the same thing. I didn't get the gold because I didn't get all the clues. Weird, because you would think that the faster you do this, the better it is. Again, I got sort of lucky that the same guy was the assassin again. But hey, I feel like I should be rewarded for this. But what can you do? All right, so we get a Barrow Burrow, a Fallen Treasure, Soothsayer, Trading House, and Dark Alleys. Very fitting of Thieves Guild. Cry of Victory, Thieves Folly, Mask of Holy Fortunes. I love the sound of that. And Sacrificial Blades. And finally we get some supplies for gold, max life, and the Merchant's Ring, which is interesting. Potential interest. And this is that forest card. Finding Survive in Deadly Forest. We found a no, not a deathly woodcutter, a cheerful woodcutter. But another challenge is complete, even though not perfectly.
Here the hermit hides, and with him the secrets that underpin your
Oh, geez,
history.
there's more.
We will explore them together.
Lovers, Chariot, Strength, Hermit, the Wheel. Justice, Hangman, Death, and Temperance. I remember, I think you said something last time about strength, something, 22 challenges, something about, like, something happens either at strength or after strength. Generally don't remember what that was.
My mind has been honed by years of constant meditation and focus. I am perfected as a shape for the world to flow through. This is why I was worthy of the game. And it is why Callus is not. He never will be, for he lacks the discipline.
Another person who needs hubris, and that is the dealer. Also, he speaks very flowery. Alright, so tutorial strength is sort of his last tutorial chapter. Gotcha, thanks. Interesting, we cannot bring our companion on. So there will be skeletons. Gotcha. Oh, Oswin will be with us on the way, so that's why we cannot pick a companion. Oh boy, and he will eat one food every step if he's injured. Alright, so equipment, we'll need something against skeletons. Do I have any skeleton weapons? I doubt it. It's not exactly skeletal. There was the undead. There's definitely some, I think at least one, some sort of an undead weapon. The humble hammer, not that. Sacrificial blades, I don't know what they are. Okay, well, still, let's bring them. Winter's Bane, I think it was against Northerners, so, no. What about this? Is this an artifact? An equipment card, okay. Ring of food might be interesting. Was there another one? Was there like... Oh, merchant's ring is supplies. This one's comedic relief chapter. That's good. And once again, the song that's currently playing in the background is, I think, one of my favorites on this soundtrack so far. Reveal shops. Okay, that's not what I'm interested in, honestly. Shadows. Where is X? Really? Critical strike. Ah, corrupted. There it is. There it is. Yeah. I was looking specifically at that. Thanks for letting me know. Is there? No, there isn't like a symbol over there to tell me that it's particularly good against undead. Bleed. Bring us blade. Chances are I won't need to. Sounds like I'll need food again if that guy's gonna be injured. Sheesh. What do I think about you here? No, I don't think so. So let's get some armor. Just sit here and listen to that song. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. All right, let's just get my head into this game. Space canoe, yeah. Is this the space canoe? I think could be, yeah, because I've set it on and then I think I started doing things around. One of the reasons why I was somewhat late to the actual stream. Oh, yeesh. Beat 60 dice gambits to unlock the shard. That's just one shard, I think. Or just diadem. I mean, interesting because again, corrupted. Corrupted are skeletons as well, or are corrupted a different thing? Not the Empire. Pious ropes could be nice if again we're fighting corrupted. Corrupted are not skeletons. Ooh, okay, gotcha. Skeletons are skeletons. Okay. Skeletons will be skeletons. I'm gonna grab that as well. A Dead Man's Hand was just an artifact, right? We've been told that, hey, grab an artifact. So let's grab that. We have this. We have this. I'll need a blessing. I'm gonna grab it just in case. Oh, requires cold rain. Yeah, we cannot. No much exchange is I mean, I can still try pickpocket, I suppose. Fallen treasure, soothsayer, arm wrestling. Not a bad thing. What about this? Are we doing okay with this? 3 out of 5 collected. Felt like last combat. Oh, maybe we're still proceeding. Yeah, I think we're still proceeding. Burrow. Just love the sound of that. I'm assuming burrow is ability for us to get money or something. How about? Well, I mean, dark alleys. Even the card art just sort of suggests that we might find something interesting here, but also might find just a lot of swords sticking out our backs, and that is not something I necessarily would want to find. Okay, let's go for that. Alright, good setup. I'm not sure. I think I've... Not perfect, I'm assuming. Oh, let's not do that. But as good as I would have hoped to me.
I labored upon this game, devoted to its mysteries, plundering its secrets, crafting it anew for every foe who faced me. If I have ever loved, it is the love of service to a greater ideal.
Pathos. So much pathos, just seeping through every single hole of that guy. Hercules is great. Okay. That was how we fell in love. In retrospect, the potatoes had nothing to do with it. I merely wished to speak of their starchy beauty. Common relief starts right now. 3 moons ago, you came into the company of Oswin the potato farmer. He grabbed your arm and explained that his beloved wanted to send him to final death so that they could be together in eternity. I beg your pardon? He grabbed your arm and explained that his beloved wanted to send him to the final death so that they could be together in eternity. His desperate eyes and the promise of this family's magical sword convince you to accompany him. Now you walk the road to his village where he claimed that he will be saved from this, his dearest sweet potato. Is he in love with a potato? The farmer gnaws at a raw potato. Coin slave! Could we visit my kin on the way to Nightshade's copse? Rumor has it, he's made some kind of exploding ball. I mean, we can, I suppose. It's right there. I cannot not go there. Is it necessary? No, but he tends to get quite crabby if I don't visit while I'm in the area. What will happen to your farm? Oh, my farm isn't here. It's in Nightshade Copse, where we're heading. I was merely visiting the city for region's biennial root vegetable festival. Let's continue on our journey. You wonder just how easy it will be to keep Oswin alive. I think not easy. I just sound that. Arrived at an overturned cart propped by a large log. Well, here we are. Oswin knocks on the top of a cart. Uncle, it's Oswin. A goblin, poorly disguised as a human, scurries out from behind the cart. You know, no surprise on neither Oswin's nor the goblin's face. Oswin, my boy, have you come to see my exploding doodads? Before anybody can agree or protest, the goblin pulls a lit bomb from his robe and flings it into the forest. The bomb explodes spectacularly against the boulder. You there. Goblin squints up at you. Watch out for monsters. This forest is simply rife for them. He taps his staff upon the ground and undead begin to crawl from a swirling portal. This goblin gives you a genial smile as he places a bomb in your hands. He pats Osman on the arm and Jin jumps into the portal with a little whoop. Okay. Have a bomb. It unlimited uses. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Portal closes, leaving you surrounded by the Walking Dead, holding mom, and with a potato farmer at your side. Okay. Let's throw some mighty holy grenades. This is gonna be weird. Hi. Return. Race from endless sleep to fight once more. The spirit can only be defeated by a bomb. Well, that is... Oh, also they run. Up. Oh boy, there's a long timer. At least there's no friendly fire. Could you leave my friend alone, please? What just happened? I just glitched out my game. You're kidding me. I just glitched out my game. Okay. And of course I get damage. Somehow try to like quickly throw the artifact underneath me. Just like quickly equip it and then throw it. And then I just couldn't do anything. Like nothing was working. I think the dodge in the end was saving, but what is it about me and glitches in games? Live on stream. I'll take that. Oswin's uncle appears behind you without a sound, taking the curiously enchanted bomb from your hand and replacing it with a near identical one.
The flim-flam of holy men. Do with it as you will.
The flim-flam. He glitches out like that in artifacts. Alright, well, now I know. Okay. Yay. So we have a grenade. Uncle then gives you both a forceful pinch on the cheek and disappears under the overturned cart. Husband seems wholly unperturbed by the happenings. You continue on your journey.
Not the most reliable of companions, it would have to be said.
What kind of weapon, by the way, do I have? Oh, it's warrior axe though. Okay. You wake one night to the sound of Oswin's muffled screams. The nets surround the potato farmer. They appear to be attempting a kidnapping, but are doing a shambolic job of it. One skeleton is shoving a cloth in Oswin's mouth, while another swings a sword wildly. Oh boy. Yes, okay. You quickly rise to your feet and draw your weapon. I'm assuming we have avoided our companion being wounded. If I'm not mistaken, my artifact is gonna be... I have 3 uses in one combat, right? Not 3 uses in total. Guess like. Otherwise, this is almost too easy. Got an achievement for that as well. Focused. Killed 5 or more enemies with a single artifact attack. 3 uses in total. Well, maybe then I should keep those uses a little bit more safe. Also, I'm pretty sure it's intended, but like up top here, these 2 potatoes forming a little heart. That's great. Okay. States if it's per cumberal total. Okay. I remember something like that. Okay, so what about you? Draining rebirth. Where skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. Am I reading this correctly? That this helmet, while helping me avoid failure, this helmet is actually hurting me? Because when skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them, and skeleton's enemy is going to be me and the last one guy? No? Well, I would assume this is something that's helping me. But I'm not seeing, like, the only skeleton is going to be my opponents, right? And skeleton's enemies is me. It does hurt my enemies, okay. Weird, like the phrasing is incredibly weird. Stun Blitz. Ooh, weapon deals 150 damage to undead. Includes skeletons, wraith, and necromancer. I like this idea. Unfortunately, I can't wear it neither, so let's grab that.
Whose sacrifice? That is the question.
Skeleton is dispatched. You fall back to sleep. Hey, there's the food from the vote. Thank you very much. Cassius. No, Cassius, not me again. It's you again. I have nothing to do with it. You keep on being here. Okay. I'm gonna accept the duel. I'm gonna smack your butt yet again. No, I'm gonna smack your butt like you wouldn't believe it. Okay, you know what? My feet are really getting cold. Next break, I think I'll close that darn window. Very drunk. Okay, well, my attack was incredibly slow. Oh, that wasn't even an attack, right? Once again, I forgot how buttons work. Armor? What armor? Okay, well, I mean, you hurt me. Okay. Nope. Jeez, you're surrendering, right? Enough. Alright, so I'm assuming... I don't feel like I'm making progress, but I'm assuming that's a victory, right? I don't need to do anything special to get progress with that. Yeah, okay. Cry for victory. So what is that? Artifact. Restore charges after combat. Yeah, that's the one. And there's a separate add and restore charges after combat. Would deal more damage, enemies inflict less damage, and last for 8 seconds. Gotcha. Can't buy anything. Oh, actually, sorry, it refreshed again. Oh no, it hasn't. Sorry, my mind is My mind is no. No, my mind. Alright, I'm gonna keep whatever I have on me, since as MCM2 has said, that axe that I have might be useful.
Food is ever the driving force behind success.
I'm gonna continue exploring because there's a spot over here.
The game often offers you a choice. Sometimes they are both poor choices, however.
Is that an ominous sign? Poor choices? While roaming the dark alleyways of the capital, you see a suspicious group traveling in your direction. Those are thieves. They're dragging a locked chest behind them, its contents unknown. In another direction, you spy an item glinting in the moonlight. Oh, you bring your food, pretty good. However, you notice a number of shadowy forms lurking in an alley nearby. The fact that it says suspiciously unguarded equipment makes me think twice about this. And oh snap! Yeah, I don't have that thing just yet. I know what I'm gonna get if I go for the item. Most likely. I don't know what I'm gonna get here. Gold? You approach the man with the chest. They drop their cargo and draw their blades, saying, "Slanus said no witnesses." Okay. Well, Slanus. Hope you are okay with your people not coming back. Riposte! Oh, they're attacking that guy again. Ah, God, they broke my attack. Actually, no, what's going on? Oh, my guy's doing pretty well. Well, that was good. Choose between known equip, unknown combat, and known combat, unknown equip, I suppose. So let's see what we can get. Again, I specifically put that card into my deck for the Ring of Food. I feel like, let's see what else is there. Custodians defeated. You break open the lock chest. Food? Right, we're swimming in it. Notice the secret compartment at the bottom of the chest. Okay. Let's read all these. Where did I get most luck out of these? Done. Works.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, sir. Find some equipment hidden in there. Pass ropes. Yes, please. I can equip it. Well, corrupted inflict less damage, but there's no corrupted around. There's a confuse bash. Charge bash causes confuse to a single target when activated. Doesn't say what confuse is, but I'm assuming stars go around their head, like in cartoons. More defense, so heck yeah. Let's enter the fair. Vegetables spilled from baskets in the air has a cozy smell of fresh baked bread and butter. That's when immediately wanders off. Strength game. Behind the counter sits a small boy fussing over a puppy. He holds out a heavy wooden mallet. 10 gold to play. Ooh, that's all my gold. If you win, you can draw from a price hat. Let's try it out, just for funsies. Bablam.
Nice.
Confused means they do attack the allies. Fantastic. The puppy yips excitedly. The boy claps his hands. Wow! I've never seen nobody do that before. You get to draw twice from the prices. You pick a piece of paper at random. Thought that was a huge success. Written on the piece of paper are the words, 1 free pat of lemon. You pat the puppy's little head. Okay, huge success, huge success. Let's do something else because I don't have the money. Svetasman's trading a fistful of gold for a meager sack of vegetables. Stall owners are very clearly bandits. They chuckle and count the coins, not believing their luck. Aslan tries to jam a potato in a sack already full to bursting. He looks up and gives you a little wave. You worry about the road ahead. I won the game. I petted the dog. Yeah. GG. Okay, folks. 84 of the game is completed. I won the game.
Friends will get you in trouble. There is a reason I prefer to travel alone. Yet here we are, making this journey together.
Ironic, don't you think? Just a little bit ironic. And yeah, I really do think. Oh, it's the doodads again. As you approach, he places 2 items side by side on the stump. One will make your enemies your friends, the other is poison. What shall you drink? Quickly, quickly, choose! There's a bomb and a bottle marked poison. Pick the bomb?
Many are traitors in their hearts. If you know men, you know betrayal.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Throw a bomb that causes enemies to fight on your side for 10 seconds. The goblin watches expectantly until you feign drinking the bomb. Satisfied with the proceedings, the old goblin gives you a little wave and climbs up a nearby tree. But the skeleton emerges from the thicket. I mean, I can try it out just for funsies. Holy crap. Ooh, doesn't say what's good against those guys. So how much fame? 17 fame each. Go for Warrior's Axe again. Actually, let me quickly go back to Warrior's Axe and weapon ability. Okay. I'm a sucker for tokens. I want to get all the tokens. Alright, let's see how this goes. Have a new grenade. Well, everyone's distracted. Maybe not everyone. How's my guy doing? My guy's there somewhere. Okay, good news though, these guys don't have that much HP. Oh, they're revived, yeah. Oh, crap. So maybe that's a good thing. They don't, they die. Come on, oh, come on. Ah, my attack is gone. Chop, chop. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm a chopping. Good heavy weapon annihilated him. Alright, so thanks for the tip then. You continue your journey wondering how you'll next encounter Oswin's goblin uncle. I do wonder that. Oswin. I find the Oswin completely vanished. Great. Oswin's time is limited. Well, I mean, if it's limited, let's quickly get there then.
Terrible things stand between you and your quest.
Yeah, for example, that horrible guy that I need to sort of babysit. I find Oswin surrounded by bandits, swinging his pitchfork wildly and threatening to use their tailbones to till the farm. That could work. You kill skeletons in Minecraft, then make their bones into bone meal. Oswin. Jeez. Again, if I find out in the end that all of this is because you love a potato, I'm gonna smack you silly. Ah, God, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't press the wrong button, I just completely misplayed this. Ah, God, I misplayed this again. Okay, let's quickly go to Oswin, because if Oswin's currently fighting someone, he is fighting someone by the sound of it. Ah, darn. There's our post. Okay, so... Oh! Wait a minute, I swear it says... Weird. Okay, also I'm not paying attention completely. Nope. Jeez, that is a lot of health lost. great camera shot as well, straight through me, so you can see my eyeballs from inside. Search the bodies for anything of use. Humble Spirit, a blessing? Well, my oh my. Some gold, and I can use sacrificial blades. Yay! I'll use that. Especially if there's going to be more skeletons, did I? Okay. Keep a close eye on a potato farmer. Surely you think you won't get kidnapped again. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's quite rare to get a blessing.
Stop and see what Oswin has to say, perhaps.
Well, I feel blessed in this case. Alright. A small peasant family journeying to the capital joins your campfire. She has the most beautiful face, you know, and in the evening we talk about potatoes until the sun came up. Oswin breaks down into soft sobs. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I do need to heal him. Otherwise, he's gonna eat food on the way. Let's heal myself just a little bit. Yeah, from random loot drop. So again, I feel blessed. Armor of Gluttony, no, I don't have anything to really buy. I have two kinds of stuffs over there, but that's about it. I think we're good. So let's break camp. Alright, what about this guy?
If you can earn it.
The woodcutter greets you with a warm smile. Well, hello there. Don't see many people near these woods. Are you injured? You didn't try and go in there, did you? He turns and gestures to the woods behind him, unwittingly swinging a pile of harvested lumber directly at your head. Thanks, man. No idea. I should have picked the first one. I had a feeling I needed to pick the first one. The log knocks you clumsily to the ground. Oh, food disappears. The woodcutter returns back to address you. I'm Erdal Tom, but my friends call me Thon. And you? He gasps as he sees you're sprawled on the ground. This is no place to slumber, my new friend. Already give them a completely different voice and accent. He laughs and extends a sturdy arm to help you to your feet. What about the forest? The woods of Mortifernum are a strange thing. Some people say they sprung up overnight. No, that's still not it. Causing a farmer to lose his whole herd. It's hogwash, of course, but people don't go in there. What about the woods? He removes a log from his shoulder and shows it to you, running his enormous hand across its grain. You see, lumber here is in high demand. I'm told it makes the strongest, straightest spears and arrows, while craftsmen want it for carts, tables, and more. All I know is that people pay a pretty penny for what I bring back. Also, yeah, sit straight. It's harder for you to see if I'm sitting straight or not. It's a fancy crown. It's definitely a fancy crown. What's, Yash, no, that's Vermont accent, I think. Yeah, sure, bud. The only Canadian accent right now in my head is the Canadians from, not even the Canadians from South Park. It's specifically Cartman who goes, "I'm not your friend, buddy." Or whichever one of the lines he says. And thing is, if he says anything else, chances are that accent is going to fly out the window. Right, so... Yeah. And what about the dangers of the woods? Ah! Thorin wags a large finger at you. You've already seen the danger of the woods, haven't you? Irish, Welsh? You seem like a kindly sort, so I shall share with you my secret. Just a simple gold ring adorning his right hand. A mysterious trader gifted it to me when I offered a favorable rate on some furs. She thought it a worthless trinket, but she had never visited these woods. You'll never get me Lucky Charm. Oh, yeah, that kind of Canadian accent. It's not It's not Oh boy. A. Yeah, well, not A either. A. God. Focus down, focus. I worried for years before I even came here. Like fifth accent already for this guy. While others are troubled by shadow beasts and plagues, I am not. What you on about? What kind of accent I'm giving him? That is not Canadian. Why am I? This was not even Jamaican, but that was racist. That was worse. Oh, goodness gracious. And I'm trying to start an improvisation, like improviser show, and like an improv group. Hopeless. A boot. Anyway, the woodcutter turns back again. Oh, sorry. Would he part with ring? I paid well for this wood I collect, and I appear to be the only one who can harvest it. It would have to make me a very rich man if I were to give it up. I don't have the gold, I'm pretty sure, even if I haggle him down. I don't work without, buddy. Yeah, buddy? What are you on about, buddy? Hey? A little bit better. A little bit better.
Games within games within games.
I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna reduce it to 15. The game seems to be very generous. But I'll try a couple of times. Worst case scenario, we just don't get it. $75? I mean, maybe here for a long time. Yeah. And I do know for a fact that you can. Let's roll both. You can technically get what was it, like 20? But then again, isn't there like there might have been like some crazy achievement where you need to roll 25 or something. Yeah, I'm already need to roll 13. 18 is the maximum I can roll. And I'm already not liking my chances. Nope, okay, well. My price is my price. There are no rings like I found. And no one gonna land as well. I'm gonna leave. 3 6s or 3 1s for achievements. Gotcha. Might have mistaken it for something else then. Safe travels, my friend. Safe travels to you, bud. A general store. Ah. Something that, once again, I cannot afford. This thing. Again, could be useful. And, I can technically, quite potentially, buy this if I sell one of my things. I do like my things, though, so let's leave it be. Actually, I need one of the bombs. There aren't that many compounds, honestly. If you want to reach the highest number on the dice roll, you get something like 42. Okay. Oswin. Weren't you kidnapped once already? You were kidnapped once already. What on earth? Yeah, undead are once again trying to... Goodness gracious, Oswin. He's gonna get hurt, right? Oh no, I black out. When you come to Oswin, the skeleton kidnappers are gone. Oswin's in trouble. Goodness gracious, Oswin, you are...
Learn the future at your own peril. You think I have not turned to oracles and auguries in order to see how this ends? I only know it all ends in death.
You're about to embark on a quest for the mayor of a small town when a young, strangely dressed woman shouts to you, "Beware, stranger! For I have seen your future and danger awaits. For but a few coins," she continues while gripping your arm, "I can tell you of your coming misfortunes." Yeah, there is an escort quest, and that is... Oh, God. I hate this guy. I hate this guy already. I can abandon the quest. Let's see. Hand over the coins, and they vanish in the woman's robes. She focuses on you, thinking for a moment, and tells you of the outcome of your quest. I'm not sure what this is, honestly. I'm not supposed to do anything with it, right? Doesn't seem so. I mean, I'll go on the mayor's quest as planned. Suit yourself, the woman remarks, suddenly disinterested. She turns and enters the tavern to order her usual drink. Next day, you stride into the forest, intent on hunting down the brigands that have been harrying down the town. Your quest gets off on a good start. A chance encounter with a kind which provides both an afternoon of entertaining conversation and a brew of hearty tea, sure to fill you with vigor. Oh, so that's what it is. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I thought she was telling me about my quest. This whole quest. No, apparently it's... Yeah, I should have... Well, I might get hurt. A lot. Fell asleep by a large tree, and upon awakening, you find yourself being consumed by it. Drag your feet out from under roots and flee. That's, excuse me, the 10 life. Someone upon the bang of brigands as they raid an apple orchard. Looking thin and rich, they beg for only for food. Give them some supplies in exchange for leaving the locals alone. Okay. A sudden unusual hailstorm lashes you violently as you cross a wide field. It passes as soon as it appeared. You're bewitched by a passing crone and talked into trading a worthless stone for some gold. Great. There goes my gold. With the brigand situation resolved, the mayor sends a lackey to you with payment. There's my gold back. Not all of it, though. A pair of apples from your daily supplies turn out to be enchanted fruit of gods. Don't think that. You find yourself in a game of dice with a pair of deserters from the Imperial Army. They play poorly and soon give up what little gold they have. I'll grab that as well. Quest over, you wonder how much was by your choice and how much was predetermined. Pretty sure there was absolutely no choice on my behalf.
Love was always difficult. This seems more trouble than you might expect, however.
Find Oswin face down in the forest, a half-eaten tuber by his side. He is unconscious, barely breathing. His lips tinged blue. Force a potato in his mouth. What is this? What is this, folks? Genuinely. As you place a potato in Oswin's mouth, his jaw snaps shut. You remove your fingers just in time. Barely acknowledging you, Oswin begins to frantically search the area. With a cry of relief, he leaps behind a tree. You help the weary farmer to his feet. You keep a close eye on the potato farmer. Surely you think he won't get kidnapped again. Yep, surely. Oh god, you just don't have much. I'll buy some food because, well, you need it more than I do, honestly. Which also means I cannot buy this, which is a shame. I didn't need food. Did I actually miss review mission? Oh, I'm actually misunderstood the mission. I thought he's actually trying to do the whole dying thing. Real question is whether potatoes themselves feel love. There was that thing at the very start of the mission, something about when Oswin is hurt, he consumes the food each turn. Oh, so it's basically just like I do. Like, if I'm fully healed, then moving around, I consume food for moving in a new square, and I don't heal, but if I'm damaged, I do heal. Is it the same with him? In which case, I might not just bother with healing him at all. Unfortunately, like, and still, healing, let me try it out, because healing him right now to the maximum is going to take all of my food away. And I cannot spare all my food. Okay, so yeah, his health just improved. Fantastic. Unfortunately, darn, yeah, he eats the same as... Oh boy, yeah. We eat both. We both need one food, and which means the food disappears pretty quickly. Let's grab that one. Do I have any? No, I have gold, and max life. I'm gonna grab one more food. That could be a difference between dying and not dying. Let's put it mildly. All right, onwards. We're out at a sleepy inn known to locals as the Dainty Fox. And again, a good point to stop for me to close that darn window. Otherwise, I'm going to be with such cold feet by the end of this stream that... And also, geez, okay, it's only 9 o'clock, but... You know, it's summer. Still sunny outside. Right? Please enjoy the music. Another little bit of choral, very astral, ether, whatever you might call it, music. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes with, yeah, some fresh water, I suppose, as well. So, cheers. See you in 5. it's time. It's time to head near to go. So thanks for sticking around, but it's time for us to jump in. What good timing, right? And absolute great timing for us to continue Hand of Fate 2. Timer is running, the games are ticking, the music is playing. Indeed, let's continue on our quest, looking over after Oswin. The absolutely... I mean, he's not a bad guy, but as somebody we need to escort... That's the face I'm gonna make. Oswin disappears briefly and returns with a potato pasty. You watch him take a bite with gusto. Oi! A growl echoes across town. Okay, Northerner grabs her companion by the arm. That was my pasty, little man. Why? Why have you... Why? I think I'll go with this. Potato farmer looks up at his furious assailant, then down to the crust-formed pastry. Okay, so it is pastry, it's not pasty. It was misspelled twice. To exasperation, he appears to be considering eating it anyway. I'll try to calm him. Oh, shit. I was too hasty.
Poorly done.
You don't have to rub it in.
And find the quiet stillness inside you.
Oh, I wanted to hit that gold. The Northerner takes offense at your gentle cooing noises. Is that how I just tried to calm him down? Throw a weapon, and the Northerner responds in kind as they reach towards you. You see Oswin hastily shove the rest of the pastry into his mouth. I am speechless. I wish I don't have to deal with this guy anymore. I hope this is going to be the gold completion, and then not gonna... Oh god, there might be also a problem. They might be all attacking him right now. Oh, wrong... Did I pick a wrong weapon? This really doesn't seem to be efficient. Okay, while you're busy down there... Oh, wrong buttons. Sorry, I need to finish you. Jeez, there's something about... There's some weird... Not a delay. Some weird effect. Oh, you're not dead? What do you mean you're not dead? Okay, now you're dead. That was weird. Still getting a little bit of smacking. Could have done much better though. The remaining learners slip away, muttering threats as they go. All for because this guy stole his pastry. Odd. In patrons, back away nervously as you return to your seat. You rest a while before continuing on your journey. Could use some food. Oh boy, we could use some food.
Next time, bring more food.
I'm gonna... God, when this is all over, I'm gonna slap you silly, Taylor. I'm gonna slap you silly. I might even skip this because there's a small... Well, I mean, there's a small chance I might get... Okay, let's try. I know what, let's risk it to heck with it. Once again, it starts easy. Every single card that is here gives me gold. Then it doesn't. Okay, again, I was not sure where... Actually, I completely missed where that thing went. Alright, it's only like 5 life, so that's not crazy, but... And this guy was kidnapped again. You're gotta be kidding me. I need to move there again. I might be forced to... I mean, I still need to rush towards them, but our food situation right now seems to be pretty darn horrible. 12. Presto. Alright. An old man crumbles in defeat almost instantly. Well then. Alright, that's good. That's 20 gold.
He will keep getting himself in trouble, it seems.
You find Oswin on the road, shoved along by the Northerners from the Dainty Fox. As you near, you overhear him expounding his passion for potatoes to his captors. One shouts at him to be silent, another draws a weapon menacingly. So is it really a good weapon? So again, what does it do? Stun Blitz, It's a good weapon. I'm gonna stick with Warrior's Axe. Let's try to defuse the situation. Rush forward with your weapon sheath. Okay, let's not fail, come on. One-handed weapons I recommend against Northerners. Gotcha. Exactly what I wanted to know. I screwed up again. Cards are not in my favor today. Not even by the slightest. Wow. I'm going to a question, or to anyone else who knows. If I play endless. Okay, let's first of all let's not run away from our guy. Yeah, because our guy's about to get killed. Yeah, if I play endless, do I get any rewards there that can be then moved back to the full game? Like this campaign? Or are the two rewards trees, I suppose you can call them, separate? I'm not even sure that I can't even remember how it was in the original game. Actually, no. You can complete tokens. You can definitely complete tokens in the endless, or at least in the original. And so, yeah, those rewards you can technically bring into the main game. Oh, that was it. And then you. Hey, doing those riposte now. Smack. Where's my guy? I mean, actually, my guy's doing a pretty good job of not getting damaged. As it stands, out of all the companions that I had, Oswin, with no armor, with just his pitchfork, is staying out of the trouble much better than the rest of my companions. I suppose he's sort of not meant to be in combat anyway, so maybe that's his programming. Right, we find some equipment. Fantastic. Max for Holy Fortunes. Ooh,
Nothing
great.
like carrying an aura of purity unearned to give the game away.
You shush. And food. Oh, thank you. That was exactly what I needed. Alright, let's move on.
Once I viewed the role of fortune teller with contempt. Since my recovery, I have needed to pose as one at times in order to make a living. Now that I understand them far better, I loathe them even more.
I'm gonna abandon the quest. I know what that is, so I could have gone, I suppose. I could have had luck.
Always find fair exchange. Do not overlook the many possible
Okay.
uses this may have.
So
Many
this is what
will
it
not
is.
be so fair in your travels.
Trading house in the capital is well known for its fair barter exchanges. People from around the world gather here to trade their wares. Welcome, adventurer. Do you have something to trade? Asks a strapping young merchant. Ooh. Ooh. I got 2 equipment for 1 equipment, and I don't know what it is. Or 3 equipment for 1 new equipment that I can choose from 2. What else do you have to offer? No, you know what? No. I don't think I need you. Oswin, could you please stop? Ooh, wow. And it's worse. I don't know which one it is. This one? No. Why do you have to... Oh boy, you're down there. Are you okay if I move on the squares which are already... You're not. Oh, goodness gracious.
An awfully large number of undead seem to wish to delay you. Oswin has clearly made some unusual choices.
You know what, dealer? You're quite right. Osmond's hanging by the wine. Oh, thank the gods, your companions wet the sheet. Quick, help me up before they return. They think I'm dead. Okay, let's try to do a good job at this. I cannot believe just how many failures I'm getting in this run. Osmond reaches for your hand and slips. For a wild moment, you are certain he will plunge to a rocky death below. In the nick of time, you manage to grab his arm. Try to hold on, but he's too heavy. His haversack is full of potatoes. His haversack full of potatoes doesn't make things any easier. Come on. I think it's this one. No. As you struggle to keep him aloft, a potato falls from his haversack. His twist and concern, and you lose your grip. Catch onto Osmond's haversack, tearing it open. Potatoes pour out, and Osmond gives a cry of despair. What is this even? No, I mean, that was almost impossible. Heart jumps to your throat as Osmond slips from your grip and drops into a ravine. You drag poor Osmond out of the river. Osmond pokes a pile of bones. It's quite nice that the sheets send all this to get me back. Did you fall in love with some sort of a necromancer princess? Queen? What is this even? He looks quite pleased for a moment before remembering that the skeletons were trying to kill him. Keep an close eye on a potato farmer. Surely you'd think he won't get kidnapped again. Oh, hey there. I'm gonna give him the Trader's Urge because I've used that almost up. He bashes the artifact a few times with his staff, then shakes it vigorously by his ear as if listening for anything amiss. The artifact makes a worried rattling sound as he does it. Then, without warning, the little goblin flings the artifact back at you, smacking into your shoulder. Okay, so it works. Trader's Urge uses have been recharged, so that works. I don't know. Both of them in my inventory. We're gonna see. Goodbye, dear one, the little goblin says, bowing deeply. He sits back down on the nearest tree stump and proceeds to pointedly ignore you. That's just lovely.
It is a kind of miracle. The Empire has done their best to purge this world of everything strange and wonderful, and yet the strong remain.
I might need that for the HQ, thanks. You see some treasure lying just inside the den of a family of claw trolls. Armor of gluttony. I may try to retrieve it, but the claws of troll cubs are preternaturally sharp. You'll have to be quick. Armor of gluttony. What do I have currently? Pies ropes? You know what? With the fact that I don't have much, well, I mean, I have a lot of health, I suppose. Oh, and gluttony had something. Gluttony, I think, was specifically something to do with food, right? Oh, actually, it gives me a chance. Oh, but this has don't starve. Okay, let's try this. Retrieve the item, but the troll cubs are enraged at your intrusion to the cave. Wow, ooh, this is. Oh shit. Just for a moment, like the pendulum was swinging together with the ones at the bottom, which was incredibly helpful. Okay, again. Ooh, that was risky. Oh boy. Both quick and nimble as you exit the cave safely. Why? Hey!
You've gathered enough pieces. Now let us see what that has gained you.
Interesting. Wait a minute. Do these? Whoops. Okay, I'm hoping my gamepad still works. Yeah, I just dropped my gamepad. Do these little pieces of challenges, like we just completed 5 pieces, do they are they not tied to a specific challenge? Because I would this is the first time I've done this challenge, specific one, so I doubt I've completed it anyway. But hey, I got the token. This guy got kidnapped again. He sighs. Another platoon of skeleton drags Oswin away into the forest. He seems somewhat resigned to it now, not struggling so much. I'm telling you, that guy. Okay, can I finally win this, please? Yes. Okay, I just need to ask. You will rise to your feet and draw your weapon. This is just Madness. I'm telling you folks, it's madness. Holy moly. Holy moly. What the hell was that? Easy. I mean, easy because I like exploded 5 of them at the beginning of combat. But that last charge I'm going to keep for potential final battle, because I'm assuming there's going to be a final battle with somebody who is sending skeletons. So I might have even saved it here, but... ooh, this could be nice. This could be nice. Wasn't this... no, was this it? Oh, it's a good thing. Let's grab this. Damage and has a bunch of uses, so all good. Health potion, thank you very much. A bit of fame. And finally, and also food from the chat, thanks very much.
The final reunion. How fitting and how sweet.
She doesn't look very alive, let's just say. With a shout of relief, Osmond announces that Nightshade Copse is just over the hill. Village look abandoned. The sky darkens, and the town square stands a beautiful woman, her skin gray and mottled. Skin is mottled? Can skin be mottled? Well, I suppose they can. You feel a sudden chill in the air. The woman's voice grates and hisses as if long unused. Dearest Oswin, you have come to me. Entranced, the potato farmer takes a step. Near his shoulder, breaking the spell. The woman squints in your direction. Oswin, who is this? Your companion looks to you still in daze. You notice that somehow he's clutching a potato. Oswin grips the potato in both hands. He looks back at his lover in defiance. This is my friend. A heartbroken screech wrenches from the woman and she doubles over in pain. Horrified to watch her as her face twists and hollows and her limbs lengthen. Until before you stands a shade, swirling with fury. The ghostly figure lifts her arms and she begins to rise into the air. The only problem is I only have one artifact use, which is a little bit iffy. Good news is, though, that artifact use is exactly what we need. I'm not sure whether I can beat her with that, but let's try. Oz's lover is a wraith? Wraiths can drain life with an unavoidable spell. Attack them quickly to stop the effect. Okay, so yeah, indeed cannot. Oh. Up, up. God, there's a lot of happening. I think Osman's alright, that's the main bit. He's once again hiding. Oh, there it is. He's not dodging, but that's a different problem. Hey, all your skeletons are dead. Fancy that. Oh, well, that was a fantastic use of that attack. So that was that. Okay, so thankfully his lover was not a potato, but in a way it was worse. Osmond keels over the body of Wraith and begins to weep. Soft rain falls on the village square. He quietly leaves the man to his grief.
A tale of love concludes with death,
as they ever do. For saving Osmond the potato farmer, we get Fetid Fence, Exploding Doodads, a Goblin Retainer, and Road to Goblin Town. Well, as they get those grenades. Ooh, another artifact, Bloodletting Vial, Dark Thirst, and a Blinding Brew. And I get a Healing Spirits. Interesting. So what does this do then in this effect then? So I now have a Ring of Preparation. Okay. But hey, Another one has been completed. And as MCM2 has said, a little bit of comic relief in this quite a tough adventure. But yeah, I'm assuming then that the Endless is... Oh boy, that was a long load. The Endless does allow me to maybe do some of the... well, you get some of the tokens from the cards that I have not gotten the token from. But... that would be... well, I mean, it wouldn't be cheating, I suppose. I can play any of these little challenges, missions, whatever you might want to call them, and get token from there.
The symbol of victory over oppression, control and will. Properties I understand well, and you will learn.
And there's really no good reason for me to play this game offline, not on stream, when it's the current backlog game. Alright, plague of corruption is spreading through the downtrodden denizens of the old city. It is Trell and her loyal soldiers and find a way for the citizens to escape. So, they're going to be corrupted. Alright, I'm going to grab an anti-corrupted weapon and armor. We'll need to demonstrate precision, so I'm going to need items that help me with that. And we need to save innocent townsfolk to access more stock and options at camp. Fantastic. So, you give me wheel, you give me dice. Also, wheel. Wheel is not the same as cards. So, you know, I'm gonna go with dice again. So what are these? What are you? Oh, it's really gonna be unknown? Oh, is it really unknown? Oh boy. I need to find out what these are. I can grab both of them. Although, you know what I wanted? I think I wanted this. Corrupted, yeah. So, let's grab a Warrior's Axe. And don't think there was anything else. Well, that's what I wanted. Shadows. Thieves, right. Yeah. Northerners. Don't think this has anything. Is that music again? Merchants bring us a real shop, which is nothing. Okay. So let's see. Dark Thirst. Just out of curiosity, I want to unlock what that is. Clubs, no. Again, you didn't have anything. Just a good weapon. That's about it. You are good against undead. But those are not the corrupted. Northerners. What about this? I'm gonna grab this. I haven't really used it. That seems to be doing exactly what we need. Blinding Brew. Let's grab 2 of those. I'm gonna grab Holy Purification. Not you. Thieves. Chances are we will find thieves. There it is. Spice Ropes. I might grab this as well. Reveals map, so that's fantastic. You come back. You were... oh, this. That's what we need. Slower swing of the... oh, you know what. I can also grab that. Blessings. Not sure if I need that. Not sure what I should grab. Let's grab maybe another helmet and then maybe have artifacts. I have everything, honestly. I can grab a ring because like rings stack, so there's not a problem with that. You give me blessing, you... that's just for stealing. Fire resistance, not sure. Let's grab a ring of food. Alrighty then. Oh boy, there's gonna be more missions. There's gonna be more missions for us to do. So you, I'm still not sure what you do. I can get your token. That's about it. I grab this in case we're gonna have a blessing. Pickpocket is still... I need something that allows me to easier play with cards. So I think I'm gonna leave pickpocket out. I mean, lover's ending was okay. Again, as I said, I would hate this guy if his lover would be a potato. His lover is an actual woman. What I didn't like is that I cannot find good words for it. Good non-curse words to describe just how I hated him constantly getting caught. Jeez. Okay, that's not what I'm sort of what I'm interested in. This is still good.
That one, don't you?
Yeah, there's a line for everything, I swear. Better winter is gift food, gain food later. Duel is a duel. I still don't understand. Duel. We have dueled that guy multiple times. Do I not understand how these little, like, broken shards work? Oh, it's basically just... At any point when I complete this, I gain a shard. I collect 5 shards, unlock new cards. It doesn't... It has no... it has no connection to this card specifically. I just unlock new stuff from other list. Okay, now I know. Now I finally know. I misunderstood how it was working. Okay. How about exploring the wilds then? Guess I still don't know what it does. Duel progresses based on the numbers of challenges completed. Oh, so it like starts with him being weak and then it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger? That could make total sense. Anyway, let's go. Depending on
This
our...
corruption spreads across the breadth of the Empire. It even touches me.
That's quite important clarification.
My power keeps it at bay. But these are the seals that Callus has attempted and failed to place upon my return.
Sir Melfowl looks down from the back of his steed at the soldiers lying rank and file before him. The city is lost to the plague, he says dryly. We will not waste another soldiers on this place. Gives his final command. In the name of the Emperor, prepare to withdraw. Block the gatehouses, let no one through. At sunrise, burn the city to the ground. Without hesitation, the soldiers march down the cobbled street toward the western gatehouse. A single soldier remains, a captain. She removes her helm to reveal a quiff of golden hair, an eye patch concealing a wound from a battle long ago. No man can kill me. I am no man. It's exactly how it went during that battle in Lord of the Rings. She approaches you and Colbert. Many innocent people will die come morning if nothing is done to correct this injustice, she explains. I ask that you aid my men in their search for a citizen to escort out of the city. Hurry, nightfall fast approaches. Find and rescue citizens and escort them out of the city. Who are you? Captain Fior, she says. What was Fiona thing? In a little thing that we did recently. Captain Fior, she says with a bow. I've been commanding my regiment on the northern border. My troops now were recalled to the old city and we're ready to march back to the capital. However, it appears the Empire has neglected its people in her absence. Cannot abandon those we have sworn to protect. I've met her before. Oh, so that was the gray-haired lady that was... No, wait a minute. She wasn't a vigilante. Or rather, she was a bounty hunter. Where is she? Can it be done? Alone? Oh, boy. Pro challenge. I don't remember, but I trust you. There are soldiers to remember the virtue of the Empire who remain loyal to our people. I have a number of scouts searching the streets for citizens as we speak. They will assist where they can. Fantastic. Anticipated intentions, and my scouts have made preparations. Sublist is a gatehouse, abandoned when the infected broke through. If we can clear the corrupted from this district, we can escort any citizens through with minimal resistance. Without Southwest. Okay, ooh. And indeed I get a little plop over there. And we need to defeat the blights to access the gatehouse. What about the plague? Trouble or tragedy, to be sure. While the Empire's eyes is on the northern border, it has abandoned its people to this unnatural plague. Do not be fooled. It's no ordinary malady. Its affliction maddens and warms the minds of those it corrupts, turning friend, family, or lover into mindless agents of hate and aggression. The Empire is right to fear its rapid spread and potential reach. However, there are many who call this city home, who have not been damned, not yet. It's these souls I intend to save this night. What about the old city? It was once the hub of the world. Great artisans, traders, and merchants will travel from far and wide to sell their wares here. While it still houses many, it is a shadow of its former glory. Muddle of streets, and in light of the plague, many roads have been blocked. My coachman will follow in transporting citizens who might find along the way. If you're lucky, they may be of assistance in your travels. Search the streets, kill the infected. Send word when the way is clear. Could you also give me 20 food or something? Alright, so city streets. Okay. Let's go down, I suppose.
Everywhere the rot touches, and everywhere bears its stains.
Upper District has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves. Navigate the maze of streets without incident. Well, let's try out this.
The stench of death is upon everything here. We understand that, you and I.
I doubt I will be able to find any food in here, though. So, speaking of which, well, not speaking of which, but like a completely different note. How's my volume today? I haven't changed a thing, but last time one of you has noted, I think HQ, that I'm like microphone pops when I'm too excited. I don't think I think I've placed microphone pretty close to me again. Moment's fun. Okay. Miasma hangs in the air, thick and redolent of the dead things trapped in the dark waters. Just walking this path has been known to leave travelers with a lifelong cough. Well, great thing I went here. Despite an old carriage through the fog, its wheels locked in the mire. The occupants either fled or were eaten by the inhabitants of the swamp long ago. Since the fog is thickest around its rotting timbers, there may yet be valuables within. Happened more often when you played Slay the Spire. Okay. I was really excited for Slay the Spire. That game rubbed me the right way. And I learned a little bit of its strategy and the way I could almost like narrate what was happening, explain my things I was doing for the first time playing this game and doing them successfully. In a way, I think I just got overexcited. Nothing wrong with that. But wow. Okay, max life down. Enveloped in a thick cloud of marsh gas, you carefully make your way across stones and fallen logs towards your target.
Breathe.
Precision.
You have done well.
Moving gracefully to carriage, you quickly gain access to a pair of locked crates contained within. Ooh. I'm assuming I can select. Alright, so let's see. Large item. That gives me that. It gives me a reveal of the map. I don't think I can reveal the map, right? The map slowly reveals it's on its own, so no. I think I'm gonna grab that. Bastion of Purification. Especially since this requires a fame. But then again, if there's gonna be a lot of swings... You know what? I'm gonna... Let's grab this. Ooh.
You know my thoughts on priests.
Do I get everything? I don't. Okay. You flee the wetlands, though the taint of the stench lingers with you. It would be, I think, maybe... Okay, I'm gonna look at it later on, but... Feels like there might have been a slightly different thing. They say the road to Goblin Town is paved with gold. And dead mice. Of course, the son of village idiot has lured you to this forest cave with the promise of a hidden treasure. You regret everything. Go through here. He points into a dark cavern. I saw a goblin hurrying into that hole not a moment ago. Goblin Town is in there. I'm sure of it. I have a headset that automatically lowers the volume for a moment whenever sound is louder, and then usually it picks up mic pops when people bump the mics. So you notice it still. Maybe I should have switched my weapon, because if the goblins are as... Ooh. Is it not a combat? Oh, it's one of them. Oh, right. It's one of them. I was thinking whether this this kind of map is still available. I hated them previously. Right now, it is. I'm just happy to see it again for the first time. Oh boy. Don't see what's happening. It gives me food, so that's great. Level 99 thief. Whoop. Look at me. Professionally dodge all these things. Is that the exit? That's the exit. Can I? Oh god. I was hoping I could say yes on one quit. But now I know it's the exit. Gain gold, food, and fame. Of course, he's crestfallen when you tell him that Goblin Town wasn't down there. You didn't find a goblin either? Probably used their wily magics. I'll tell you what, if you manage to get their hands on a goblin, they might lead you there. Got a thing. It was a fun adventure. I'm gonna sneeze. I did exactly as promised. Wait, what can I? Oh, because, right. Road to Goblin Town is both fun and horrible. Well, that was fun. I'm not sure about the rest. Oh, and there's also a problem. My wonderful Warrior's Axe actually does not allow me to use my shield. Snap, crackle, and pop. Dash through the labyrinth of slum streets in the city center.
What are you sacrificing when you stop to help them? Have you asked yourself that?
Sorry, what kind of question is that? They happen upon a group of frightened peasants, desperately seeking safety. We hear the Empire has abandoned the city, they cry. Please help us. Yes, they just go there and everything's gonna be fine. Explain Captain Fiora's plan and help them on the wagons. We're grateful. A woman says as she steps into the carriage. I haven't much food, but should you need some, I would be willing to trade. Oh, fantastic. What's down here? Goblin Retainer. I'm just interested in seeing what that is. Again, a couple of challenges cards we haven't seen.
I can't determine whether you're the sort of person to put their faith in goblins, or merely the sort to give their actions no thought.
Rude. Tower is in chaos. Alarm bells have the guards and soldiers in a panic as you watch a goblin with a hefty sack leaps from a window dangling from a makeshift rope. One of mischief. He bounces painfully off the wall as he lowers himself to the ground. Castle doors fly open, guards assemble, armed and angered. Goblin blows his sword, discharging little more than a feeble hiss. I need a moment to recharge this. Help me, and I'll split my takings. I don't think I have a choice. Before he can reply, he throws you an item from his sack. Here's your retainer, he says. Jam helping goblins. How low can you fall? Hey. So what's this? Oh, wheel peak. Okay. Let's actually put this. What about this? Oh, it requires fame. Jeez, like I got myself items. Also, steel. God, I didn't remember. Is it? I don't think it's this. I'm gonna stick with it anyway. Because my, this shield is, it's heavy shield. And I'm not fighting corrupted, so I think I'm gonna go. Steel is heavy. As in steel. Heavy weapons good. Okay. Guards push forward. Arrest them! They're with the goblin! If it says nothing, it means you have the good choice. Alrighty, another good tip. Thanks very much. I'll keep an eye out for a lack of a tip. That's actually helpful. Oh right, I have my companion with me as well.
Is there anyone who won't work?
Jesus, again! Another rude sir. Well. See, again, my companion is actively dying. He's not helping. Oh, so the goblin is not helping. Okay, we should do this with no issues whatsoever. Oh, his hat flew off. Ah, hi. Ah, I got wrong button. Wrong button again. Yay! What do we get? Ton of wounds and then a little bit of gold. Hearing the shouts of additional guards, the goblin summons a portal and drags you in. The three of you fall through a seemingly endless tunnel of swirling stars.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Eager pursuers. I'm pretty sure that's a curse. Okay, so I can take a look at it, right? I can choose where it starts. That was good. I think that's the best one on the wheel. You see the goblin head. His sector is open and his loot tumbles towards you. Grab some gold. After what seems like a lifetime, the portal releases you in the forest. The cold wind behind the tree staring sadly at a fish he had just caught. Why is he staring sadly at the fish he had just caught? The majestic disappearing act has become the talk of the town. That's nice because I could use some fame. Alrighty. So again, I think I need to avoid the gatehouse for as long as possible, right? Gatehouse, gatehouse will either end this mission, or you know what? Let's go. Actually, let's go. I cannot possibly see this ending the mission because, well, the thing might also be that I'm just gonna waste my time. I need to come here in the end. Oh, it's midsection. Gotcha. Signs of a mass departure everywhere. Homes stand empty. All that remain are crumbling ruins.
Surgery must be done with precision if it is to be effective.
Let's again double check. This is my corrupted. Anti-corrupted weapon. You find yourself surrounded by a corrupted horde that broke through the gatehouse and wandered into the district. They shuffled mindlessly back and forth on the spot, limbs twitching, seemingly unaware of your presence. Ambush.
The pendulum swings like a scythe,
Ooh, boy.
bearing hope.
Nope. Ooh, boy. That was so early. Nope. Sensible blows, but failed to fell any infected. Rest of infected turn and commotion clamor towards the two of you, arms thrashing. I didn't Okay, that works. Quick strike. Okay, dealer removes 2 monster cards. That looks like an achievement. Which is got huge success in 10 pendulum gambits. Skill, pure skill. I'll take 4 blights. Professional surgeon. Well, you kill some, you save some.
I wish you an honorable death.
Smack. Smack. Sorry, come here. Come here. Oh, no, not you, actually. Oh, no, you as well. Both of you, actually. Both my guy and the guy who was in the death pose. No. Smacking smack. Smack. After doing that particular pendulum so many times, getting the gold feels like the normal outcome. I'm assuming there's gonna be more of those. Oh boy. And hey, I have enough fame to use this. A slower swing. Good news. Appears to be the last of them. Continue journeying through the winding streets. You do some token grinding with this challenge. Is it because like it's you basically have a chance to really it basically gives a good chance of getting your challenges around here, right? It's like another one good, well, I mean, maybe not so good, but that big forest one, like a big square one, like 6x6 or whatever the size was. Might be also a good one if it wasn't for those. Also has a lot of crap as well. Still, like that forest one had a lot of those like wilds, which are really bad. But this seems like a good one for just to pick some cards. Oh, and some shards are specific for corrupt as well. Well, chances are I will also grind this because I am the kind of person who wants to get all of the achievements. So I'm assuming, well, I need food, is what I need, really.
Some still fight, yet they must know their time is near.
Mistakable sound of combat alerts you to a group of townsfolk being attacked by infected. One brave warrior struggles to hold back the horde. I think it's a woman as well. She's very brave. I can definitely recommend Define Dev Discord. What's there? Like tips and tricks? Lots of fans. Whoa! No, not you, not you. You. Sorry, a little bit preoccupied right now. Okay, that guy has taken a knee. Oh, actually, a bunch of guys have taken a knee. I think I can help him, though. Lots of tips and knowledge. Shared. Knowledge shared as well as some hidden game lore, like the dealer making his own clothes as a child, learning from his father, being self-taught. Interesting. That's indeed something I wouldn't know. Arrived just in time, the warrior explains. I don't think I could have held him off for much longer. Probably some equipment, he continues. I don't think it will do me much good now. See me if you're interested in trade. Alrighty.
The stench of corruption flows across the cities, tainting everything it touches.
We bring word from Captain Fjord, the soldier explains with a salute. The infected horde at the next gatehouse has subsided. But if there is a problem, corruption grows from the ground itself. Like an pass it for the wagons, it must be destroyed. Just but we join you, in your efforts, the soldier continues. Should you require our assistance, you need only ask. Estrella's legions. Reinforcements. Prior to combat, optionally draw an Empire Ally card. Not a woman called Ally. Can be used before 5 combats or 7 if Estrella is your companion, then discard this card. And yeah. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I could do some trading perhaps. So is there any reason for me right now to go down these unexplored city street paths? Would allow me for more citizens to be rescued? Or by this point, since, well, I mean, I've cleared the corruption, so I've cleared all the corrupted. But I'm assuming there's more citizens to be saved. Tall buildings line the streets. The lower windows boarded up with planks of wood on imperial order. A futile attempt to hinder the spread of the plague. Garage of corruption. Oh yeah, let's do this again. The snow should be ooh, what a miss. God, I'm trying to anticipate it
Even
too
when
much.
things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep
One last time?
practicing.
Nah, don't want any help. We'll be good. Well, whoops. Even when it's slow. Maybe I was anticipating the fast one. Excuse, I know. Just looking for excuses right now. Okay, that is a lot of Zombards. Oh, can you actually rush through all of them? So he's taking the knee. This guy was also taking knee pretty soon. They do not respawn, which is nice. Smash all the corrupted. Smash all the corrupted. Wow. That was one bloody finisher. See that? Wow. Smack. I just killed the barrel. I didn't kill the guy. I killed the barrel. Wow, I think I hit 3 of them, which I don't think was an option with this attack. Apparently it is. I was not that good at hitting it than previously. I did get a bloodletting vial, yeah. A blood setting. Oh, bloodletting? Bloodletting, yeah. It is in there. Reminds me of that Mitchell Webb comedy sketch where their radio sports commentaries always starts with, "Oh, and that's a bad miss." Then it just get hammered in the studio. I think I've seen that one. That appears to be the last of them. Continue your journey. More fame. Knowing that I'm low on
Do not
food.
take too long. The city falls around you.
Alright, so let's trade. Let's see equipment. Price ropes. I don't think I need it, alright. Corrupted inflict less damage. I might, I suppose. And it isn't, you know what? Knowing that I don't have an armor just yet. Let's grab that, why not? Buy food though. That's exactly what I'm here for. Well, that is cheap though. That's a good thing. This is very cheap. The angelic music. Don't need to cook. I'm good. Dash through the labyrinth of Slum Street. You pass through without incidents. Okay. Signs of master power tour everywhere. Homes stand empty. All that remain are crumbling ruins. Head upon a group of frightened peasants, desperately seeking safety. I've saved a couple of more folks. More food is available at the campfire. Fantastic. And ooh, okay, it leads me here. So cheerful woodcutter. So what's your deal? Oh, I need a lot of gold for him, right? I'm assuming to really complete this challenge, I need to. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, so only do that. I think I'll just take this out of the deck because I usually need gold unless I get in a situation where I'm just swimming in gold. That's gonna be a tough one to get. Send them at departure. Blah blah blah. I can see other path. Oh, hello there. Greetings. I'll need food for sure. Nope. Yep, peasants might have food to trade. Once again, I seem like I need it. Cheerful woodcutter will ultimately satisfy your token needs. Ultimately. Eventually. Ooh, much more. Well, another bunch of food, I suppose. Administrating, break camp. Alright, I think what we can do. Just in time.
Further into the city, with more yet to be saved.
Smell of rotting flesh lingers in the air, and the gatehouse tower looms over you, its eyes encrusted with a taint of corruption. Captain greets you as you approach. Oh boy. Well, I mean, scouts predicted. Corruption will block the path to the wagons. Make haste, we'll protect the wagons with my scouts. You do, clear it away. I could use some of that help. Yeah, you know what? I will call on help with scouts because, oh boy. Alrighty, let's be careful about this. There's like a million of enemies. I don't have that holy grenade, unfortunately. I need to destroy this, right? This looks like the thing that needs to be destroyed. Up, up. Oh boy, that's a big range. Sorry, don't mind me. just smacking your thing. Okay, corruption's now gone. I'm assuming the monsters will still remain. This guy as well. I like how fast he can accrue the block. Or break the block. Okay, 1 finisher. 2 finisher. 3 finisher. 4. Up. Bam. Oh, 1 more. Hi. And black. What are you finding, good sir? Ow. This guy. Push over. Da 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 da. Cheerful woodcutter is one you will. Why did I read that again? Oh, sorry. Because that's a new message for crying out loud.
A reward.
I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Also, I just unlocked something. But yeah, I'll unlock it eventually, but you would agree, like, I was never swimming in gold. If I'll find a good place for it to consider it, I will. But I'm not finding it just yet. Again, maybe through one of the endless ones? I will see. I'll see. Captain Fiora addresses you. Have a steady swing. Excellent, soldier. It'll only be more difficult from here on. I bear no ill will towards you if you choose to leave. No, I'm gonna continue. Captain Scouts lead the way into the next district and seal the gates. You ascend the gatehouse tower. There's the gatehouse.
What is it the towers will watch over? A stream of death and despair?
You could have helped me. You could like cast bless on me or something. Give me footer, but no. Who will watch the Watchers? What could you see from the tower? The tower provides a commanding view over the once impressive city. As you pause to catch your breath, you will watch the last of the sun rays disappear over the horizon. Colburn shakes her shoulder and points over the battlements to the south. That's where we need to make... Oh, the final refugee. Okay. Where do you see the final gatehouse? It's tower rising from the wall of the old city to the south. Once again, there's a bunch of corrupted. Have you ever seen so many? Colburn remarks as you watch the infected swarm the city wall. How can the Empire let its people suffer so? Colburn mutters under his breath, then abandon those in need. As you continue to look, a small glow appears on the horizon beyond the city perimeter. First one, then another, and another. The Empire, Colburn cries. They're preparing to burn the city. Let's get the people to safety. Let us hope we're not too late. Let us hope we're not. But to find out exactly what happens, you'll have to wait until tomorrow, folks. We have done well to do this, but now it's time once again for the Sideways Jam and to say goodbye for today. These have been 3 very productive hours. Unfortunately, I died once at the very end of a challenge and had to redo it. Thankfully, it was one of the shorter ones. But I like the variety. I think what I really appreciate is the fact that they took the strongest part of the previous game and really expanded on them. There is a variety in missions, and that really helps with interest in the game, because I don't know what's going to be next. I was happy to see what I previously hated, and that was that Goblin Cave. Because like previously, that map, I disliked it strongly. But that was actually somewhat fun, or maybe because I was somewhat successful. I have seen nothing yet. It's true, because I'm what, like 6 adventures in this? 7 at most? Oh. There's 22 in total. There's gonna be more. It's gonna be more fun. It's gonna be more exciting. And I can't wait to do that. So tomorrow, same time, same place, 6 p.m. Central European, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This continues. Jam vs. Backlog is gonna be here one more time. There's also plans for a community evening this Sunday. Again, same time, 6 p.m. Central European, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight. So if you want to play some community games, stuff like Jackbox Party Pack, there was another thing that was definitely planned. Can't currently recall it. But yeah, if you want to participate in some community-wide games here on the stream, you're welcome to do so. That's going to be happening on Sunday. But tomorrow, Friday, we're going to celebrate the Friday with a fantastic, well, we hope a fantastic play. Right now, this seems to be going pretty well. So let's see who is playing what. You know what? Maybe for this time. I mean, viewers are viewers. I think we're good. I think we're good. Just let's call it a night. Unless somebody actually, God. I decided on it. Then I decided to go against it. Then I decided on it again. Thanks so much for once again for sticking by, for dropping hints and everything else. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Once again, good night. Enjoy the music in the outro, and toodles. Be safe.